Hi teachers! So many of you and I have talked about the need for practice videos for our students. In response, I've created the I'm Learning video series. These 40-minute videos in jazz, tap, and ballet are designed for you to sell at your studio for your students. I just reinforce all of the basics that you teach so that your students come to class feeling prepared and confident. You become a retail outlet for these videos at your studio. You buy them from me at a very low price and sell them at your studio to your students for a price that you decide on. Suggested retail is $19.95. All of your students will want to have the advantage of these valuable learning tools. You will increase your profits, and your students will feel rehearsed and prepared with elevated self-esteem, and your teachers will be able to spend more time creating and less time drilling the basics. Let me show you some more clips of the I'm Learning videos so that you can get an even better idea. I want you to think about having on long dangling earrings. They start at your earlobes and come almost to your shoulders. So if your shoulders are up just a tiny bit, those earrings are going to touch. And we don't want that to happen. So we want to press down the shoulders, lift very tall in the head, and now we have a gorgeous long neck. I call this shape the bean body because you see how my shape of my torso looks kind of like a bean? That would be very incorrect. I got this chair from home, just like you can do. Now at your studio, you'll probably have a bar, but maybe not at your house. So just get a chair, and that will be our bar. My arm goes front and front, to the side, to the side. That direction is called en dehors. Now, when your arm lifts and goes down your body, that direction is called en dedans. When we go through the body, up or down, we want to make sure that arm's just right in the middle, not way over here someplace or not quite in the right place, right through the middle. And we're going to just press down. So let's start our stretch with our butterfly. Here we go. Let's take a deep breath in. And press those legs toward the floor. Your belly button's open. Helps us practice our bow, and we finish. Maybe you're taking at a studio once or twice a week, and this tape is to help you practice in between your lessons with your teacher. Now we're going to be using a lot of steps here and stretches that you'll be using at your studio too. Sometimes they might be a little different, but they all accomplish the same thing. We're going to start, just like you do at your studio, with a warm-up. My back heel is on the floor. My front knee is bent. Now you see my knee is right over my heel. You don't want to be like this with your knee over your toe, right over your heel. Isolations means you just move one body part at a time. For instance, if you're just moving your head, I know it looks easy, but sometimes when you're starting out, you take your shoulders with you like that, and that kind of wrecks the isolation. We have to make sure only one body part moves. We don't want to tuck, and we don't want to stick out. We want to go straight down with our ribs and our tummy pressed in. Now what we're going to do is a plie, come up, a releve. Just look at my feet, and you'll see I'm going kind of up on a big tiptoe. Big tiptoe. That's called a releve. When I say en croix, what that means is I'm going to go to the front, the side, the back, and then the side again. When I go to the back, I'm bringing my arm forward just for a little balance. I'm going to just place it behind me, keep my tummy lifted, and very gracefully we go down to the floor. When we get there, we're going to sit with our legs long out in front of us and our toes pointed. This is called first position. So we'll take a deep breath in first position. And then we're going to go forward. Now we never want to think about just dropping our head right to our knees. We want to think about a jackknife and lift that other arm over, reaching to the side, never dumping our head, never dumping our arm. All the energy is right out the top of your head and out of your fingertips. Tummy is in. Reach out to come up and take a deep breath in. My arms. So if you're taking jazz, you might ask your teacher how she wants your arms to be. Let me show you. Some of them like it like this. Step and pivot, step and pivot. Some like it like this. Step and pivot, step and pivot. So make sure you ask your teacher what she wants you to do with your arms, because there's lots of choices. Let's try it again. Kickball change pirouette. This time we'll go a little bit faster, okay? Like this. Kickball change, pirouette down. Ready? On the right. Kickball change, pirouette down. Now just wait. Kickball change, pirouette down. Just wait. How'd it go? Oh, for our cool down, let's start with a deep breath in. Remember keeping your shoulders down. Arms come way up. Take a deep breath with your shoulders down now. And exhale. Open your chest to the ceiling. Come back to the center. Hi, I'm Kathy, and I'm your at-home practice teacher for tap dancing. Maybe you're taking tap at your studio once or twice, even 3 times a week. But it's always very nice to practice at home so that when you get to class, you're very well rehearsed and prepared. I'm going to do ankle circles to the front. Let's go with your right foot. I'm just going to make a little circle. 1, 2, just my ankle, not my whole leg. I'm just doing my ankle. Now watch this. This is a tick-tock. 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 I'm going to stop because something tricky happens here when you do the other side. You have to use this foot 2 times in a row. Watch. I just ended. No, I have to have this leg again. Go the other way. Whenever you get to the end, you got to use the same leg twice in a row. Here it comes. You see me use it 2 times in a row? 5, 6. This one goes again. A 1 and 2. A 1 and 2. A 1 and 2. A 1 and 2. And sometimes I go really, really fast. Did you hear it go da-da-da-da? Let's hear it again. Let's try da-da-da-da over on this side. So let's get low, and instead of kickball change, we go shuffle ball change. And 1 and 2. Here we go. Shuffle ball change. Shuffle ball change. I think this is a really fun step. I love this one. You know this. A jump is on 2 feet. It can be together or apart, even here, just as long as 2 feet land at the same time. A hop is on 1 foot, and it goes from side to side. 1, 2, 3, ball change. And of course, you know we're going to add a flap. It's really fun when you can add the flap. So let's try it. I'll stay this way, and you too. Look at me. This side. 5, 6, ready to go. Flap, ball change, flap, ball change, flap. This time we'll go plain when we go this way, and we'll turn this way. So I'm going to be plain. Ready? And toe, heel, and I turn. Remembering to spot. Next step, everybody knows, all the tap dancers know it. It's a famous step. You've probably heard of it. It has a hop in it, and it's called a buffalo. Now, we're going to start by picking up your right foot into this position. So come to your coupe and tilt your arms. Here we go. And of course, you know you can take that off into the wings as your exit, and it's a great step. So now we've practiced many, many tap steps, and when you go to class, you're going to feel great about yourself. For more information on the I'm Learning video series, just call me or any of my friendly staff at 1-800-800-5437.